Okay, I added the bean sprout, the cube chicken, and the cabbage, and the eggs, and mixed it all up. So it's all mixed up. Now I'm gonna add some more soy sauce. A few dashes. I just want it to kind of have flavor. Plus I want it to kind of give, you know, to change the color of my eggs slightly. Now all we have to do is fry it up. So I got a pan heating up on the stove, and you guys are going to join me over there. I also made some white rice for this to go on top of, and some gravy. I made 3 cups of rice to 6.5 cups of chicken broth. I don't use water, I use chicken broth. Rinse your rice really good and let it cook for about 20 minutes or so. Turn it off when it's almost done and put a lid over it and let it steam, and it'll be perfect. Now I'll be right back once I get my pot all heated up, and then we'll fry these bad boys up. Okay, you want to use a ladle so you can dip just about a ladle full of the mixture into the pot, and it's going to form a patty. That should be hot enough. Okay, now that's going to start to go a little bit haywire. So what you want to do is start gathering it up, and then just let it go on and cook. And I'm gonna switch spatulas in a few minutes, so y'all bear with me. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm gonna let this cook up a little bit so it can get hard on the bottom a little bit, so when I get ready to flip it, it'll be, you know, stable enough to flip it. This batter should yield about 6 to 8, depending on how big you make them. Sometimes I make them gigantic. Sometimes I make them, you know, like about this size. So let's see. Get this flipped. Try to flip. All right, there we go. And this is how you want that to look. Pretty much all we're doing right now is just cooking the egg, because everything else is done. You don't want to cook the mixture, or you don't want to put the bean sprouts in the mixture in the cabbage while it's cooking, because you want them to have a completely different texture from the cabbage. So they'll have a slight, you know, a bit more of a crunch to them. All right, I'll be right back.